Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea and welcome to another edition of our Murphy Message. Installing the springs on the mechanisms can sometimes be a little tricky. Today I'm going to demonstrate how our installers do it, as well as give you a few hints along the way. First we have to unpack the contents of our box. The tools you're going to need to install the springs are some gloves for some safety, and a screwdriver to pry up the bar to put the springs in. So let's start. You're going to want to start off with the center hole. So you're going to count down the holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your spring, put it in that hole, flip it up and over, and then you're going to count down on the other bracket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to make sure the spring aligns. You're going to next take your screwdriver to pry up the bracket and then put the spring into place. And now you have your first spring. And then continue on with the rest of the top brackets. Once you've installed the first spring in the center, continue on with the springs above that one. It will be easier to install those springs first as there is still leverage. Once you have installed all of the top springs, turn the mechanism around and continue on with installing the remaining of the springs. If you are unsure of how many springs to install, refer to the table outlined in the instructions. If you are still unclear of how many springs to install, put more on rather than less, because once the mechanism is mounted to the inside of the cabinet, it will be easier to remove a spring rather than add an additional one. It will take about 1 to 2 minutes to install all 9 springs into the mechanism. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and don't forget to pin us on Pinterest. I'm Chelsea, and that has been our Murphy Message in a Murphy Minute.